The iPhone has been dethroned. A company not named Apple put a smartphone on the top of the U.S. sales list last month. We have more on that device in this week's Tech Connection. Since its launch in October of last year, Apple's iPhone 4S has had a very comfortable spot on the throne atop the smartphone industry as the best-selling smartphone in the United States up until last month when the Samsung Galaxy S3 took the top spot. This phone, with all of its new features, is proof that Apple has some company in the multi-billion-dollar smartphone industry. Consumers are beginning to learn that there is a world of smartphones beyond the iPhone. Since its release in late May, Samsung has sold 20 million units of its flagship phone, the Galaxy S3. It runs the latest version of Android, codenamed Ice Cream Sandwich, and the hardware and software combine for a fluid and responsive interface. And the S3 has some key features the iPhone doesn't. For starters, it has 4G LTE for a super fast wireless connection. And the screen size is much larger at 4.8 inches compared to the iPhone's 3.5-inch screen. The Galaxy S3's popularity amongst consumers and tech critics alike is well known to Apple. Following a major victory in Apple's patent infringement case against Samsung, Apple is asking the court to add the Galaxy S3 to a list of banned devices to remove them off store shelves. Now, as Apple and Samsung continue to fight in court, the Galaxy S3's spot on the throne of the smartphone world will likely be short-lived. Apple is set to announce its new iPhone on Wednesday, and reports suggest it'll sport a larger screen, 4G LTE, and a slimmer design. But companies like Samsung and also Nokia, which recently launched a worthy new iPhone competitor, are following close in Apple's rearview mirror. With your Tech Connection, I'm JB Biunno. When Apple announces the new iPhone next Wednesday, tune right here to the late edition here on WENY TV for the new details on that model.